rich, aren't we? It's hard. You know, every message is, it's hard to read. It's hard. Excellent job. Excellent content. I love the fact that you grabbed a subject that no one would really talk about. In other words, we grabbed Mike's glory stories, but even Mike would say, well, I've got 3 of those and I've got 30 years, but people don't really do the math. They remember the 3, and you poked us with the other 30 years. So I thought your content was amazing because you just grabbed it, just to have the foresight to grab a subject like that. I love the fact that you landed with 3 really practical statements.
Amen.
You gave us something to do.
Yeah.
And I like that. That's huge, because when I walk away with it, I'm not just encouraged, I've given a way to press through. And so one little thing I might do on those 3 points, repeat those a couple times.
Okay.
And the reason is because, again, I don't know the real number, but the amount you retain when you listen is super, super low, which I'm sure you know that. But you usually go away feeling something, but what did he say? I'm not sure. Something about Jesus coming back. I don't know. But repeat those to us a couple times. Make us say them back if you feel that some people are like that. Going, all right, what's number 1? Because they were so good and because they helped us land. I was a little upset with you because you didn't say one of the things that was on your paper, which is on your last practical point, involve the Lord. Just asking the question, you said he loves to be involved. You should have said that, and I'm mad that you didn't. And here's why, because you're poking the whole question of, I did it, but nothing happened. And then my heart goes, well, I did it trying to get God's attention, but I guess he didn't notice. Or I guess he didn't care, or I guess it wasn't enough, right? Da-da-da-da-da. And your statement's so beautiful going, actually, he's just enjoying being part of the conversation. And how, when we get paid back, who knows how that all works. So I love that statement, and I'm mad at you for not saying it. Okay, I felt like you got comfortable a few minutes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were great. I mean, you were great from the beginning, but noted once you got comfortable, you got much more engaged with us. You're like, okay, I didn't want to do this, but it's happening. We're here, and I think they like me, and so good. And so that was great. And this is on the edge, so I would beware of speed. I don't know how you naturally talk, because I don't know you well, but you're on the border of talking fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes people talk fast because they're nervous. Sometimes people talk fast because they talk fast. But, like Jesus said, oh ye, slow of whatever, that's us. So, the verse escapes me, but Bree knows the Bible, so she'll correct me. So just beware that it feels like you have a tendency to talk fast. And I'll do that sometimes. If I get really nervous, things start going fast. It's usually not because I'm nervous about you, it's because I can't figure out what I'm going to say next, so I just start talking fast. But great job. Really good message.
I wholeheartedly agree. I so enjoyed that. I loved every minute of it. I think, you're a great communicator. I love your expressions. You're just so happy, and it was true. You could tell just 60 seconds, 2 minutes in, you're like, took a deep breath and went for it, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is who she is. And you had entered your power alley in terms of communicating. I love the message. I love that you're a fighter. Like, you actually have some history in it. You're in the midst of it. You're still figuring it out, but you have not given up, and that your message conveyed hope the whole time. And I so love that. And I'm even in my own season. I'm clinging to this. And I love, 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 love the practicals. I am such a person who loves them anyways. But, you can walk away and go, hey, how was the message? And you're like, oh, it was awesome. Like, what was it about? And my heart was burning, but with this, I have 3 legitimate, tangible things that I can walk away and walk it out and receive the benefits of what you had to share. And so I love that. Ministry time was great. I would give them an invitation to even just dialogue with the Lord a little bit more about even specifics, kind of going, Lord, what are you highlighting to me in this area? how can I give, you know, or that type of thing, bringing them in. But great job. Awesome.
Or you could have prayed for people that are offended.
Yeah.
Are you offended at the Lord because he didn't do what you thought he would do?
Mm-hmm.
Which is like in her world really, really